I've been in the kitchen dripping honey on the biscuits. Shorty wanna take a trip to Pompeii. Quail, Henny, flambe. This is copious amounts, fool. It's achievement going on right now, copious amounts, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's your boy, Al Green, AKA NINO, AKA Green, AKA Fool will run up on you, son. Let the dirt say amen. Come on. Copious amounts, welcome to the achievement episode. The achievement episode. The achievement. Out here achieving and virtually. At home doing my homework. Cooking up, you know what I'm saying? Doing this NINO Green, cooking up. Let the dirt say amen, cooking up. My Sean Bourne is out here cooking up. Making beats and rhymes. And guess what? Tonight, we celebrate. This is where we achieve. This is where we have released our project, NINO Green, for the masses. I got my engineer here, my man Judah. I got my family here, everyone. NINO Green, out now. Yo, Gadget, let them know. Start slow and build high. Are you ready? All right. Tell me when. I said, tell me when, fool. He said, I'm shooting. NINO Green, fool, we back up in this piece. Al Green, who you thought it was. Sean Bourne up in here. Let the dirt say amen is in here. Judah's up in here. ADST Media's up in here. Roddy Rod is here. And my shooter is here. Whole lot of shooters. All right? How about a whole lot of shooters? You tying in with me? Flip them upside. All right, a little bit of Tito's. Bang. And when you drip, you drip. You know what I'm saying? That way nothing pours in the next cup. You gotta cut it right. When you cut it right, everything goes exactly where it's supposed to go. Boom, Tito's. Guess what? There's 8 of us in here. Make sure you got the 8. And the last one, you let it run a little bit. You know why? That's for your homie. All right? Now, again, drip, drip. Now, we skipping. Sometimes you gotta skip the block. Boom. Same thing. But sometimes the measurement is a little something else. Make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You don't want to mix up the lean too crazy. Lime juice everywhere. So we got vodka, lime, blue curacao, little bit of raspberry liqueur. And guess what? We're gonna have a real good time tonight. My dogs is here. It's a bunch of champagne on ice. I figured, why not pop some champagne? All right? So, little twist off right here. Little Simone from France. Got a few more. I usually don't pop bottles, but tonight it's special. All right? We're achieving out here, we're working hard. The rewards will benefit your work. Trust me, I'm a firm believer in it. Then you get to let the ice spill, all right? Like I said, if you tuned in right now, don't move, because guess what? Gonna achieve something slight, all right? Something slight. All right. And check your work, boom. All right, now, from the house that Judah built in 2021 for us, I want to say thank you For Sean Bourne, I want to say thank you. For Roddy Rod, I want to say thank you. For Choppy Chop, in every video we do, I want to say thank you. For the whole low budget crew, I want to say thank you. For Black Lives Matter, I want to say thank you. Thank you for achieving and being who you are and stacking that stuff that they ain't know you got. And when you keep stacking it, as uneven as it may look, guess what? Sometimes it'll straighten out. And it's not about how it looks, it's about how it pours. It's about the drip. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the drip. Let's go. NINO Green. Yeah. Out now, fool. Like I said, I got my homies with me. They on the way right now. Like literally, get out your seats because you on the way right now to come take a shot with me so we can celebrate this stuff. Here we go. Introducing them one by one. Let's go. Come on in. Don't move, it's copious amounts. Let's go. Let the dirt say amen, let's go. Judah, let's go. Sean Blizzy, let's go. Dr. Chop-a-Lot, Choppy Chop-o, let's go. Andre, Dre, my man, let's go. ADST, my brother, the founder, Humble Monarchs, Roddy Rod, let's go. Everybody, let's go. Grab one. Welcome to Copious Amounts.
Blue, see? I said in my head I wanted to.
And never forget my brother who drinks water. Yo, G, we love you, man. Copious Amounts. The Achievement episode. Here it is, right here on camera. Don't move. We coming right back with Judah and the rest of the crew. Cheers, brothers. Welcome back to the Achievement episode with your boy Kaimbr, Copious Amounts, let's go. Yo, I got my peoples here who has kind of paved this road for us, and I recorded the Black Earth album with him. I recorded the NINO Green album with him. He's been working with artists in the DMV area for a long time. I was blessed to be able to come in the studio and work with this brother because he doesn't just bring a press of a button. He brings soul, life, realness into your music, and that's why you should support him. But without further doubt, DMV's on, right now, right here on Copious Amounts, with a lot of other special guests. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the legendary Judah.
Yeah! What's up, what's up? I'm here, man, I'm here, you know, I'm here.
Yo, son, you've been lifting the gym way too much. I've been in there like 3 days a week.
I'm here.
Sometimes on Tuesday. Yo, what's up, man?
I'm here, man. I'm happy to be here, man. I've been watching this show, and I'm here, man, you know?
I want to talk about something real quick. Because it's important to me. I don't know if it's as important to you as it is to me, but we talked about this before it ever, like, sparked. And I was like, how do I do it? How do I do it?
You're right. You're right.
Yo, we were in the studio, and I was like, yo, how do I do it? What do I do?
Right.
And then we got up again, and you were like, yo, look at you.
Right, you're right. And that's where, it's crazy, right? Because just how this all happened, it happened kind of wild, right? Because you know, I go out and eat a lot, you know what I'm saying, have a lot of meetings out and about. And every time I would go out, or just about every other time I would go out, I would run into this guy. He's running the restaurant, we'll see each other, oh shoot, what's up? He'll comp me a meal, show me love,
Right.
tip big, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So then what happened was the last time I saw him out, pre-pandemic, I said, bruh, just come through the studio. Come through the studio and holler at me. And it took a couple weeks,
Yeah.
but I said, come through the studio.
Yeah.
And when he came through the studio, he did the Black Earth album, right?
We finished the Black
we
Earth album.
finished 2 tracks, 3 tracks.
Yeah, let's shout them out right now. My man's is in here.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Howard, let him know, son.
Howard, yeah. And so he came through and did those 2 records, and that kind of sparked
Yeah.
that fire again, right? And it was really just off the love, like, bro, come through. I've always been a fan. I had one record that he did, it had to be like 2099, 2000,
Man.
2001.
Somewhere around
And
there.
I've always loved this
Yeah.
record, but we never got in the studio, but I would just always see him out. He out working, running these restaurants. And at the end of the day, I just said, come through, kick it with me. You know what I'm saying?
You put me on a tape one time, me and Authentic. Shout out to Authentic.
Man.
We did a joint I produced called Pushin'. And we were trying to land that joint everywhere. Nobody would take it. And you was like, yo, like, I'm putting this on it.
Right,
And it was
right.
the last joint on the mixtape. And I was like, yo, like, that's an honor. Because the first is the last is the first.
Right.
It all has a beginning
Right,
and
right,
end.
right.
And, you know, I always was like, yo, he didn't have to do any of that.
Right,
And he
right.
did that. So
Right.
thank you for that.
Yes,
thank
sir.
you for taking me in during a quarantine session where we're not allowed to hang out and all of us was at home.
Right. And we had a conversation about this.
Yeah.
We were just throwing ideas, throwing diamonds across and jewels across from one another. And it's awesome to see it come to fruition. And that's why this is the Acheivement episode, because we're achieving things. We're at this mature stage. You know what I'm saying? We're achieving things, you know?
Thank you, brother. I truly appreciate you. I want to cook some food. I want to talk.
Right.
We got some people to bring up. The NINO Green album is very important to me because you helped make it happen, and I truly, truly appreciate you for that. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some olive oil in here.
Okay.
Just turn it upside down. Make sure everything's evenly coated. While you do that, I'm gonna have our beauties come out here. So tonight, in recording the NINO Green album, there's a lot of food references. One of them is roasted quail with a Henny flambe.
Right.
By my nigga Sean Bourne.
Right.
So I figured, why not
Right.
roast some quail? All right,
Right.
so now what we'll do is a little bit of this salt.
Okay.
There you go. Right on top of it, just like that. Perfect. A little bit more.
A little
Just
more.
a little bit more.
There we
That's
go.
it. And what
That's
we'll
the
do,
real salt too.
yeah. And we'll just take that. We'll lay it over here. We'll put that right on the side.
Okay.
All right, I got you a towel.
My man, thank you, sir.
You're welcome, sir. So, being in the studio, being in the DMV area, some of the artists you work with, can we talk about them?
Yes, sir. I've been on in the studio for 20 years, one of the longest standing black-owned studios in DC, Maryland, Virginia, so I'm happy about that. But I've had the honor and pleasure of working with just about every artist, rapper, go-go band, R&B artist. I'm kind of mainly known for developing and starting a label called Studio 43. And Studio 43 was the label that, signed Wale, and we did all that early Wale stuff, a lot of the Wale mixtapes and the big singles that got him out there. I had the pleasure of working with Kenny Burns on that label, and so that was an honor. And kind of get that rolling, that first boutique label in DC, and went on to, just work with a bunch of different artists, from rap to R&B. I mean, so many to name, from Raheem to Wale to Phil Ade. One of my personal favorites is I got to work with a young brother named Tabby Bonet.
Yes.
And Tabby Bonet, we
DC's
all know,
own.
was ahead of his time. In 2021, like, this dude was so far ahead of his time,
Yeah.
and for me to work with him, I really appreciate that. And we also don't say it enough as a producer and as an engineer. We bring life to artists' music, but also working with certain artists give us life too. And that's what NINO Green gave me in 2021, honestly. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
And I think I told you this.
Not only did you tell me this, we were recording Tim, Let the Dirt Say Amen. And while we were recording that, like in the middle of the session, you blessed us with a gift, and we all took in part in that gift on our release day. It's a bottle of Moet.
It's all good.
I went
It's
having
all
no
good.
other way.
It's all good.
Yo,
it's all good.
like, thank you for the inspiration that you've given me, especially going into 2020. I didn't know where direction of my music was going. I didn't know where anything was going. I was literally like everyone else, losing their job, and I had an opportunity to embark on a passion, and that was making music and cooking food. And I'm able to do both right now here with you. Tomorrow's never promised.
There you go.
And I am thankful. It's the Achievement episode.
There you go.
Quail, we
There we
got
go.
it.
There we
Son,
go.
go ahead, right here.
So what I'm doing, just
So you're just gonna drizzle a little bit on top, right?
Okay.
And after that, you can use the brush to kind of finish it.
okay.
So, you say Tabby Bonet.
Yes, sir.
If
Ahead
you,
of his time.
If you could work with any artist in 2021 right now, who would it be?
That's a difficult one, man, because at the end of the day, I really just like vibes, and if anybody got a good vibe and you know, can create and not afraid to work,
Yeah.
you know, I don't really do that hit list of who I would want to work with.
Okay.
I mean, as a producer, one person I would want to work with is Adrian Young.
Okay.
Slim is vicious
Nuts.
with the production. But at this age and this stage, man, I just don't want no headaches.
Right.
I just want to work on the stuff that I love to work on. You know what I'm saying?
I love that, man.
And have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it's all about for me. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, I really don't have no hit list. Back in the day, I would say Jay-Z, of course.
Right.
Right? I would say Knoxz, people like that. But nowadays, man, I just like working with people that's easy to work with, have fun, and they actually understand what we're doing. You dig what I'm saying? So
Okay.
that's the main thing.
So can we talk about the NINO Green album?
Yes, sir. Let's do that.
All right, let's do that. I came to your crib, or to the studio, I'm sorry, not your crib. It was actually your studio, your place of business. Let me get that right. And I had Sean Bourne with me. And last time I had Howard with me, and we went in there for the sole purpose of me rapping on some more beats. I don't know if you know this. Sean wasn't going to rap on anything when we walked into
I
the
just
studio.
found that out. I just found that out like tonight, right? So I just found that out, right?
Like, you know, us being there, I knew what the vibes was when I was there recording the rest of the Black Earth stuff. The project that me and you got called the Grand Marnier Souffle.
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna just
did
let
do
them.
that too. We did that too. We did
We did
that
a
too.
whole project together.
Yeah, yeah.
And now, Sean Bourne walks in, and he's playing beats, and we're vibing, and he gets in the studio, and me and you were sitting in a chair. Your reaction to him, and
See, what's amazing, not to cut you off, bro, but what's amazing is that man that man was not trying to rap.
No.
But then when he was rapping, it sounded like he already had it all planned. It was ready to go. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm dumbfounded that this man was not trying to rap, but then when you put the beat on and he come out there flowing, it's like it was already planned for him.
it's a beautiful thing.
Right.
One of his lines that I love so much is, I've been in the kitchen dripping honey on the biscuits. So
Hey.
we got biscuits,
Yeah.
we got honey. Pardon me, I'm sorry. I'm excited, it's the Achievement episode. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, my brother, not just NINO Green, not just Sean Bourne, his brother's my family. We were living in the same apartment like a block away. Yo, he's here. Sean,
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
producer of
you,
NINO
bro.
Green.
Uh-huh.
Producer, came and got me, bought an MPC-1. and came and got me. Yo, drip of honey on the biscuits, son. Everything that I made tonight has been one thing, and that is a quote from your rhymes. Here it is, in life, roasted quail with Henny, biscuits. Let's get it poppin'.
You want me to drip it?
Just mix it up right here, with this right here. Mix it up,
You
son.
said you want me to drip it.
I'm excited. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Sean Bourne. Come on, y'all, let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
And one of the crazy things is,
This your debut at Copious Amounts.
me and this man connected because he's a producer, a fellow producer. We talked about the MPCs, which is, you know, kind of the staple in hip hop. And some of our conversations were just fire because we would talk about the MPC, what he was doing. Yeah, we spoke the same language. And you know, producers are kind of finicky with who they work with, and they have to have a certain sound. So for that brother to rock with me and to appreciate what I was doing, it's an honor because producers, we petty, you know what I'm saying? And I know how I am. And so for that man to rock with me, it's an honor. And then I found out just his legacy and how he made beats, who he taught how to make beats, who he, you know, inspired how to make beats.
Drip it on him, son.
Crazy.
Let him know.
You know?
All right, let's go.
Drip it on him. Yes.
There you go.
I've
There
been
you
in
go.
the kitchen dripping honey on the biscuits.
There you
All right.
go.
So, Sean, you're not mic'd up, so we're gonna have to stay a little close. Still LB sometimes, still LB sometimes. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Yo, roasted quail with Henny. We gonna get it flambe. You had that before?
Yeah, I had that before.
I'm not gonna ask where. Unless you wanna tell me.
Nah,
Yes.
keep that secret.
Yes. Yo, I was really excited about bringing our art form to life. Me and you went into the studio together, alone with mask on, and came out with like a beautiful masterpiece. It's a masterpiece to me. It's one of my best works by far. I don't care how y'all feel about it, it's how I feel about it. It's NINO Green, I'm telling you, shooting gallery, jump off, it's over after that. So, in that, we've talked about health and wealth and staying alive and all of those beautiful things. So, literally, NINO Green, like, all my brothers out there, please incorporate your greens. Please incorporate the things that are great for you.
Yeah.
Because we need you around, we love y'all. Things like this happen. Gadget, you can talk out loud shit, nigga. You know what this is? It's Copious Amounts, fool. I'm out here preaching. You ruining my preaching shit. We out here with greens. All right, so, Acheivement.
Right.
All right, so, Sean wants flambe.
And that's why this is an achievement, man. For us to be doing this at this level, at this age, all these years behind us, you know what I'm saying? And all these years in front of us, that's what's fire, you know what I mean?
It literally is fire. Sometimes,
It's all about average, man.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You get your boy a flambe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A little bit, a Henny broth. Shout out to Early Reed. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Sean.
Yeah.
There it is, right there. Little flambe. Oh, what's good with the flambe and the honey butter biscuits? The roasted quail. Roasted quail with Henny. We gonna get it flambe. All right. Woo! Now.
Yeah.
I got somebody else in the house. He said he bought some drinks to the party. We just recorded this brother's album. So, real quick, we'll talk about this before I bring him up. Black Earth album, 2 sessions. After those 2 sessions, last session with Judah. After that, we did the NINO Green album, 2 sessions. After that, we did the God Hates Gucci album by Let the Dirt Say Amen. Tell them how long it took.
2 sessions.
2
And
sessions.
it could have took less, but you know, me, I'm getting tired, I'm old, you know what I'm saying? But this man could have did it in 1 session.
Let the Dirt Say Amen.
Yeah!
In the building. Neighborhood disturbance. Shooting gallery, live at Willie's. When I drop, 9-7 hot. Talk to him, son, let him know.
Hey, I love these dudes. Never before in my life have I been with brethren so talented, and you know, I'm glad that we can prove the world wrong. You know, light-skinned now you all want to act light-skinned because you with the gangsters, man. I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be a humble monarch. Shout out to all my
Right, there you go. There you go.
love you, brother. Judah.
There you go.
Flowers brought this together. These two dudes right here, man. Magic and Kareem, man. I came out like worthy. You know, I just wanted to be a point guard in the middle. I feel like I can shut up as I watch these quails, man.
That's beautiful.
With
That's
green,
beautiful.
With NINO green. I brought 2 bottles. You know why I brought 2 bottles? Because I got 2 bottles. You know why I got 2 bottles? NINO.
There you go.
I always remember too, God hates Gucci.
There you go.
Let's go.
There you go.
Should I hold these or put them back in the cold?
We gonna open them.
We're gonna open.
We gonna open them in a second.
Sound like fireworks when you
Hold
pop
on.
bottles, right?
Come on. I've been in the kitchen. I've been in the kitchen. Excuse me, brother, I'm sorry. So, a lot of things happen behind the scenes. A lot of people come through and help out. This brother has been to every episode of Copious Amounts, every recording session of everything that we've done, every video cameo of everything that we've done. And he is just my dude, man. I love him. You know him. He's a beat machine, a crazy freaking artist. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Chop a Lot, Choppy Chop is in the building, all right?
Yeah.
Singing on God's Hates Gucci. Like I said, this is the Acheivement episode.
That's amazing.
Sometimes you gotta fit everybody in. Roasted quail with Henny, right there. Let's do one more fun thing. All right, let's do one more thing.
Quill, bro. Look at that quill.
I got you, brother. Hold on.
A little zest on that. Look. A little zest.
All right. Here we go.
And I might add that, you know, in the studio, it's all about energy, right? And Chop brings a certain energy to the studio that you happy to have him there. It's a good energy to be there.
Always.
It's, you know, that's what you need. You need camaraderie. You need people around you. And one thing that, like you say, Chop was at every session, and it's just the energy that he bring, and he'll just be humming something, and then you be like, Chop, what you just do? Go in the booth, do that on the track. A harmonica or something. That's what you need. You need somebody like him around. You need somebody like him around.
All right, so party ain't over. Judah's here, my peoples is here. I got another brother who's got joint produced on the album. He's gonna grab some bottles of champagne and walk up here. He is what we did last year. It ain't even been a year. And we put out this album called Black Earth to remind people what Black Earth is and what the streets is. Ladies and gentlemen, Howard B. Knoxz.
Yeah!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I ain't even dap my brothers up yet because we already did that earlier. It's a beautiful situation. BE, baby. B, Black Earth. So, we pouring a little French right now. So, while we pouring this French, I got one other brother that I want to bring out. Probably the most important brother out of this whole circle. The guy who's been shooting all our videos, taking all our pictures, picking up the phone when we didn't want to talk to nobody. Picking up the phone when he didn't want to talk to nobody, saying, get out and do it. Not just to me, to him. Show me his video and say, yo, you need to work with this kid. We need to get him on our label, the Humble Monarch label. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Bullets came out already. Share the Shelter out already. You know what I'm saying?
What happened when we put Bullets out though?
Whammies.
Took the whammy for best rap
Boom.
album.
Come on now.
Get you one.
Come on now. LSG. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful DJ Roddy Rod.
Yeah.
My brother, I'm proud of everyone.
Yo,
Yes, sir.
we are here. We are right here. Before we take this toast, all right? I'm gonna crack this open because my brother don't drink, and I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Be right back.
1,
Yo, Gadget, get over here. Come on, let's go.
3, that nigga's late.
So, they talk about giving your brothers they roses. My brother.
They here.
Hey.
Here your roses right here.
Oh, man.
Come on, man.
Hey, man, like
Ladies and
flowers,
gentlemen, one of the hardest working dudes
Hey.
in the area. This is Spike Williams right here. All right? I'd be nothing without him and his brother behind me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Judah, for sparking us all over again. My
Yep.
brother here, your roses. I love you to death. Here's a ginger beer for you. Gentlemen, I don't want to be nowhere else. I want to be right here with y'all toasting. Hey, come on. He got the camera, you know what I'm saying? Shoot it like I got you, son. I got you. Look, toast to life, prosperity, health, and toast to moments like these. May we have 1,000 more.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Copious Amounts. That NINO Green album out now, all right? NINO7.bandcamp.com. Q rates, NINO Green, get that vinyl, we need you, all right? Everything, Spotify, all streaming, NINO Green, over and over and over again. And every one of my brothers, I've introduced them, we're gonna tag them at the bottom. Please support us, please help us keep going, because it's your energy that keeps us going. It's your flowers that you give us that keeps us going. My brothers got their flowers tonight. Cheers from Copious.
And you is nervous.
Thank you, man. I appreciate this, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that.
Brother.
Thank you. Thank you. You did it, man. You doing it. You did it and you doing it.
Hold up. NINO Green. NINO. Who trying to smoke? Death to pretenders. Niggas try to put me in the blender, no surrender. Off with a nigga head if we try to enter. I be laying across the bed with your bopper in the winter. She proper, I sock it in her. The profit skyrocket, you cop it and chop it in her. Small amounts, you rock it and get them all a bounce. Fiends do the dance like Puff when we come through. Powder for they nose and some weed for they lungs too.
Baby, be patient, my mama singing, it's mama praying. Key scales, niggas playing like Amadeus. Night train of thought is circulating, my circle made it. Work on the table, nigga, we purple taping. Spare tires broke the fence at the crazy lady. Shoulders burner, made a burden out of something perfect. Was it worth it? Was it good? What's the purpose? Beneath the surface, got a lot of niggas nervous.
Yup, reading African tablets, try not to ruin the plastic. Slit the neck, let it drain, can't feed a rabbit. Midnight desert drop, dump them next to the cactus. Don't bury Babylon, let the vultures have at it. My mic's embodied like Edit Touffet and Black Magic. Insulin, pin out for blood, bend them backwards. Increments got potential immersed in crack barracks. I'm Nicky Knuckles in the bucket when I smash trash.
My archive, audio, apartheid. Write rhymes that wall fly the day that the God died. I'm able. I'm cocaine on the table. Been the truth in the fable since the cradle. My flow need a ladle, so syrupy. Maybe leaf in the streets cause my reefer look burgundy. I can give a fuck if a fuck nigga heard of me. I keep it low. I roll the tree up and I'm breathing slow. NINO!
Martin had a dream on how to be a king, but Rayful did too with a triple beam. Corona sick, my aroma is that of a stoner. Holy hover, the streets is watching from on the corner. These fucking vultures is flying over the fucking culture. We busting loose, Chucky Brown, I'm a go-goer. Violin sing, pulling on the strings. 98 bullshit, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, 24/7 we squirted the observant. All for the finest service. Deliver dope through verses. Sipping designer bourbon with a fisherman's purpose. If the shit don't wave right, we ain't working. Yo, the verbiage is neighborhood disturbance. The purpose got mud. This is tones of a murder. The half plane came off a brown bag cursing. Yellow fix, we call it dirt piss from the serpent.